it should be better for me because I'm kind of more of a scalper, but
Mhm.
Order
uh,
filled.
it's got a lot of V-shaped moves going on in it right now,
Yeah,
so it's
the
been tough.
wicks have
Mhm.
been
So yeah,
insane. Yeah, the
yeah.
wicks have been
Anne
insane.
Marie, any trades for you today? How are you reading things?
Um, I have tried to short all the bounces
Oh, good. Okay.
simply because on the daily chart we're underneath the 50 simple moving average
Yeah.
for most of everything, and so this would bring a great question to who. So I've started looking at the settlement
This was
more
this morning
closely, and I noticed
on the
that the
practice account, and
NQ settlement
the
at the
real
end
account,
of the
this was
day
this morning.
yesterday, or midnight, or whatever it was,
Mhm.
it was plus 7,000. And I thought, well, I think that that's why they'll bid it up in the morning and then fade it into the afternoon. And then I heard Vince, and of course you sent me a note too. You were talking
Yeah.
about um, new shorts coming into the market, and I
Yeah.
was wondering about how to read all that positive open interest if the new shorts, if there were new shorts coming into the market.
You know, this goes back, and I think Hogue, if he were here, would probably resonate with him. But the only way we learned about technical analysis, like at the Merck, was to go to classes and basic stuff was market is in a specific direction trend. If open interest is increasing, that tends to mean the move's accelerating, and especially in equities. When I saw
Oh,
that
in the
that
direction.
number was like
Okay.
50,000
Yeah,
higher walking into the day on a down day, that's
bananas.
just telling me shorts are piling in, and we've seen that. We've seen very little big money on
Yep,
the bid. So
yep. I
I'm
think
Very.
that
with you.
remains true as
Yeah.
long as we're underneath the 50, and I would not be surprised to see us sell off into the afternoon, because right at around maybe 2:30ish, we're coming into that time, we should start seeing bigger players position a little more. And we've got all this extra volatility floating around into the next OPEX. I mean, there are a lot of
Isn't it like
things that.
four straight down Fridays? Am I right? They were talking about today?
Mm,
Four
I don't.
sell-off Fridays in a row, which
Sell off Fridays in a row. Maybe JD, do you know the answer to that one? I bet chat knows.
they were
Chat
talking
knows the
about it
answer
on
to everything.
I do
on
not know 4 straight
CNBC this
down
morning.
Fridays in a row. I turned my
Yeah.
camera off for a second. Hoop, when you were talking just a minute ago, talking about going to classes, like
Yeah.
I have a wall. I'm sitting in this little den in my house, and I've got
Mhm.
this wall of books. And I used to take every single one of those technical analysis classes at the Board of Trade. I got one right here. I pulled one out.
Oh.
Ken Shalene,
I got it. Hold
technical
on.
analysis of the futures markets.
Wait, you guys have twinsy books? You have this exact same one?
I know I got it here
What
somewhere. I
is
should have
that?
pulled it out and looked at it too, Shady.
Every day
Really?
after the bond pit closed,
That would be
they would go
adorable.
in like 2 week spurts. So after the bond pit closed, I would go upstairs to an office. This guy Ken Shalene, who's like a charting mastermind going back
Oh
decades
my
and
god, you guys
decades.
have the
Got the
exact
same
Right
one,
there it
same,
is, Jay.
the exact
Right
same
there.
TA
same
book.
one, same one. There it is. Chicago Board
Look
of
Oh
at
my
Trade,
that.
Ken
goodness.
Shalene, technical analysis.
Look at that.
That and this one. Do you have that one?
There it
You
is.
remember
I got
those,
that one
Anne
too. I
Marie?
got that one too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just got a
I'm gonna
DM
dig
from
them all up. I got
There is
boxes
a
of them.
1,000 being offered in the NQ at 20,625.
Yeah,
You guys were
it's
talking about
been
like
there.
open interest coming in, maybe shorts are coming in. How does that manifest on the charts? What kind of trades are y'all looking for because of the information that you just spoke about?
I still like a
For
long
me,
right
I'm
now.
just looking for the big wicks that stop holding.
JD,
So
where would you want to get long in either ES or
I wanted to.
NQA?
Oh, I
You
mentioned
wanted
it
the
quite a few
70s,
times in the
didn't
last
you?
segment and just a few minutes ago between settlement price and yesterday's low. settlement price from yesterday, 58.76 quarter. Yesterday's low, 58.73. That's a buy zone. And your risk is very limited.
Yeah. I see what you're talking about, JD.
So cheap trade. So you're looking for it to pull back a little bit, right? You want like 70s or 65s?
I just
that
want to
right,
be long
JD?
right now.
You just want to buy one then. I don't need my permission. Press that buy button.
No, I
Where'd
mean,
you put
if
it
you,
stop?
I said that a
you
few minutes
can
ago,
put
and we
the,
did dip.
you can put that risk just a little lower and add in, and if it goes to the top, you can always leg back in.
Yeah, we
You
are
feel-
potentially flagging here too. So, I mean, a retracement, you know where your risk is if you break out of this flagging pattern. You know to get out and get in on the right side. So right now, it's
I'd
definitely
almost is momentum, the better play. Like, I mean, if we start ES busts above 90, maybe it makes a run back to the highs. Is kind of the way I would look at it. I'd like to see us clear that zone, and then, I mean, we've been down 5 straight days. It's the 200-day EMA on the daily. We came right to it, played a little bit through it, was right at what does that say? 58.69. I know we got a little deeper than that, but it, and you're right, Anne-Marie, the wicks is the thing to probably watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those wicks can be beastly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, JD, you identified a really nice kind of like maybe rising wedge pattern there, like the entries around, like you're trying to like get a bid in along the higher lows there of the ES or NQ. They have identical formation right now. The charts are indistinguishable.
Yeah, I mean, if there was a case for longs, this is a great, cheap opportunity to get into a long position. You know what your risk is. Any type of breakout to the downside in this flagging pattern.
So what's got you hesitating?
Right,
yeah.
What's got you hesitating rather than than saying, "Hey, let's pull the trigger"?
Because we're just not moving,
Got it.
We might just
technically,
slap
from
around.
a technical
What about a buy
standpoint,
stop?
from a technical
That's
standpoint,
what I was thinking.
You're not supposed to be long until above this line. Call it 58. Yeah, call it 58.89. So technically, if you were following the rules, you're not buying until you're above there. But you can get in cheap right now with limited risk.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
What rule are you referring to? Is this for like a predefined trading strategy?
For technical purists, I've taken hundreds of charting classes.
Oh, I see.
So there's technical purists.
Order filled.
Kind of bend the rules when it comes to.
I'm in the bending of the rules category.
Yeah,
as am I. As am I.
So
I'm a
Order filled.
Right now. You're still making
What
those
rule?
I
higher
will
lows.
run a
What
red
rule?
light in the middle of the night if I see no traffic.
Will you really? I've always wanted to do that, but I feel like a cop is going to come out of like some corn hedges somewhere and just bust me for running it.
I could just tell him I was old and falling asleep. It might be
Order
harder for
filled.
you, so
Yeah, I don't have the smile.
Order
on my face.
filled.
That's why. That's why.
Order filled.
I'm hedging.
Order filled.
Hedging. You said the H word. Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Filled 1,000 lot filled in the NQ. Shout out to Dre for
price?
spotting it. 1K offered 625. Dre just said filled. He didn't say what price.
There's another 1,000 lot sitting there.
Yep.
Did that
62 and a half.
Yeah,
That's
62
going
and
right
a half.
to the VWAP. Very interesting.
This
JD,
market,
you got
the
your
only
pullback.
thing, JD, you have on your side too, getting beat up all week. I mean, would it surprise anybody to watch this bounce? It really would.
No.
Mm-hmm.
We went range to range already, so why not just go all the way back up again?
Boom.
Ooh,
Just
little
ate
wiggle.
that up like it was
Yep.
nothing. That 1,000 lot. Oh, man.
JD, on a scale from 1 to 10, where's your FOMO at right now?
I don't get FOMO.
Order filled.
That's the right answer.
Turn my camera off for a minute. We're about to hit the actual buy entry here.
That's where I think
You're
Anne-Marie's at. I'd like to see
curious.
us clear 90 and then try and see if. The only problem is I get what JD's saying. You don't limit the risk as much buying through there.
Now we do have
Isn't that
Anne-Marie's
trade location?
yeah.
If you're in early.
Being early is typically decent. 1,000 at 20,000.
Why did we go long? 1?
1,000 again from Hogue.
Because here
643 in the end.
I see.
That's 1,000 lots.
Listen,
we have the point of control. That's one. Right
Is it
above it,
caveman?
we have the
Caveman
green
trade, you just
level,
NASDAQ,
Short
you-
and
this
that
one.
one
Ooh,
is
okay, let's talk about that. Anne-Marie,
Ooh.
why are you feeling shorts right now?
I'm
Well,
just gonna say that.
So a
That
couple
green
of
one-
things.
Yeah.
The volume profile
a
shows
freaking
a ton of sellers.
horizontal great. That's
Trend
why
is
I like
down.
to delete these things
How do
when
you
I have
see
the
Anne-Marie, where's your
opportunity
point of control?
right there.
My
Okay.
point of control
But just
varies
below it,
de-
we do
depending on
have
how many
one.
candlesticks I
Pay
have
attention.
Okay.
showing.
Oh, maybe
but
that's
in the NQ.
this purple
it's
one.
sitting on my
This
hourly
purple
chart
one
at
is
20,630, right?
So
Which is
pretty much right
round and
around here.
about where we are.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
when you look at the volume profile here,
Order
you're going to
filled.
see,
okay. So now we just made
colors. right?
1,000 filled.
I don't know.
20,643. That is confirmed.
It's flowing through these 1,000 lots. Yep.
Yep.
wow. That was my entry, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
A
listen,
crack.
We're right at that buy zone.
This
Technical
trend
purist
line,
would be
one.
buying
that
a
came.
5-minute
The
Mhm.
chart
trend
right
line
now.
came
You
from
just
up
guessed
here.
it.
From today
So if you
at
don't take this,
12:15.
Are you not a technical purist then?
12:15.
We'll bend right here.
1:30.
The risk is too wide right now.
1:45,
for what
and now
we
we
are
cracked
doing.
it, right?
Got it. Caveman trade is working today.
Do it
C
this
size, you buy it up until it hits the size, and it's been
So
JD,
basically, what I
in a
what I
range
did
world,
was
I would take this on a pullback like at
right
83,
here.
82.
I like that too.
right
Just,
there
You know what I mean? Instead of
at
maybe buy stop it in so you can manage the risk a
590.
little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
590
I like that idea.
was the
Price have done a good
confluence.
job supporting price thus far.
And the
I mean, it's like
confluence
right in the middle of this range, so maybe we can
was
get
one.
kind of a pullback, but buyers
The
have been
line
buying
from
pullbacks
there to
in
here,
higher lows
that was one.
since
The trend
around
from here to
12:30
here,
today in
that
the
was
ES
one.
and NQ.
The problem is NQ looks different than ES
That's it.
too.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, you think so?
I
I was
see
thinking
where-
exactly the same.
Well, it just, I mean, I'm
then,
looking at, I look at a 22 range on NQ and that
Oh,
2649's been
And then
popped
the
up there
9,
1, 2,
the
3,
9
4
pointing
times.
upward.
So I see what Anne-Marie's seeing a
Let me
little
see
bit
if
too.
this is a level. Yeah, this is another level. This is the
Yeah,
level.
I
right
would,
here.
I mean,
that's
watching
not
ES
it.
against 82, I wouldn't be. I
Oh,
think you
that's
could
the
limit risk.
settlement.
I'd be okay with that.
The settlement price
Side 82?
is that aqua
58,
right here.
82.
And then
Okay, cool.
I won't trade
the
it at
purple
step, sorry.
is yesterday's
That's
low,
fine.
I
Not
won't.
for
which
everybody.
is right here, the
Well,
purple
there's
one
that,
that you
so-
see wedge
Make market,
in
make money in
between
a lot of different markets.
the point of
in the
control.
NQ.
That's the purple
trying to
one.
catch up with chat right now.
All right, and then
We got Coach Shay, you got a trade on?
that's
Andre,
it.
you got a trade on?
That's
What's
it.
going on?
Talking to these guys? Talk to chat. Oh, there you
And
go.
then I went with
Are they here?
conviction,
Eddie Bush,
which
you're
is
in the
what
chat.
I'm missing
They just keep saying Phil.
when I work with
Zane.
this.
Context, guys.
Convention,
Context.
convention,
Max, A plus,
conviction.
plus, JD.
They're filled. Everything's filled.
Ooh, Coach J. Nice P&L. Plus 4,900 today. Well done. Especially for a
I
range
didn't
bound
want
market.
50. You said I wanted them all.
Yeah.
Anne-Marie, if we could go back to your charts, I wanted to ask you a question about your volume profile.
So
You said you
now
saw sellers in the
we
volume.
have
You found
approaching the anchor
Indoor
VWAP.
volume
That's another
profile.
entry level.
How
But
do you see
we got to
it?
look. Oh,
What do
it
you
has
see in
8
the
minutes.
volume?
We can work with this.
There it goes.
So let's put
The
an
way that I
entry like somewhere
the way
here.
that I read
Buy
it is
3
that
of
because
44,
these are
but
the
we're not
colors
going
of the
away for
buyers,
44
There's a lot
because
of
we already
buying
have
pressure underneath
50s.
here, but a lot of
So
selling pressure above
there it
here.
is.
And so my expectation is that
So we want to go
we run
somewhere.
into sellers somewhere
Right here,
in this
49.
range.
Pick me up
So
at
I
49.
did get into the short. It's just
Order filled.
There we
obviously
go.
running
Okay, so
against
we're
me
in
at this
at
juncture,
49
but
with 3.
I'm just going to do what
Let's
I've
see if he tests
been
this
doing
VWAP
in
and we'll
all of
add.
my accounts
That
today.
is at
Order
31.
filled.
Oh, I
Just
forgot.
being
I
patient
forgot.
and watching these, but
Oh, I
you
went
know,
in the.
I definitely don't
Forgot,
like
man.
that
I forgot.
long action. moving like
65
that.
bucks.
So would you
Okay.
go long right there,
Cool.
JD?
I'm all right
No
with that.
FOMO. No FOMO, Anne-Marie. No FOMO.
No,
It's
no, no.
ripping.
I'm saying for you. Are you going to wait for it to pull back
I
off that
thought I
level
was
or
up.
just take it?
That's what I was waiting for
Thought I was at
initially.
60.
Now the risk is way too wide. That was the trade, though. When we were first talking
Gotcha.
about it, with
Yep.
the minimal risk, that was the trade. Didn't take it, and now we're ripping.
Yep.
You know what amazes me about NQ is there's nothing over like a 12 lot for 40 handles, and then 1,000 lots are getting filled, in one swoop. It's
Yeah, that's
mind-boggling.
insane.
Yeah.
There's some good size on the ladder here in both ES and NQ. I mean, markets are really moving. Megaphone formation. We are bouncing off lows. Do we get back up to the highs again? Maybe 20,800 and NQ and just stretch both sides as far as possible today? Entirely possible.
New highs on the NHOTC. Put that.
Yep.
Look how he pushes.
The
Look how he
glossaries.
pushes. You see those pushes?
20,666
This is
level
this 24,
was support at
63.
one point in time.
This
One
huge
little blink
orders.
of a pullback, JD, was the one in ES at like 84.
I know it.
That was it.
10 handles.
We had a chance to buy settlement.
Yep.
We had one
Yep.
last chance to buy settlement. 58.76
83.
quarter settlement price.
Settlement. They talking about this one. Settlement.
JD, would it feel worse to miss the
Settlement.
trade or to take a stop loss on the trade?
I wouldn't take the trade right now. I would only buy it on a pullback. And I mean, even our risk at this point is basically where a pullback would stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we're just barreling
So, look,
along right now,
we
we'd
coming
be
in
getting stopped
here.
out where we should be adding.
We push through
Yeah.
here. We push
Chasing
through
something
here.
like this, it's pretty much guaranteed to pull back. You
Just
buy
cooking
highs.
now.
It really is cooking.
Yeah.
And then if you like 50% areas, 58.98 evens is kind of the last the consolidation that we had before we broke down. So that was between like 58.82 and 59.15 about. So within that range, the midpoint is 58.98. We touched it and just reversed. Kind of like bifurcate into two ranges.
Mm.
Okay, we do have some fun stuff coming up in 5 minutes. We have jab, jab, jab. I've already seen some people jabbing away in chat, so that should be very much fun. House account not in a trade right now. Currently down just a little bit. Only down 890.
I'm curious about this. I thought I
Not a
had
whole lot.
820 in the other one.
JD has
Or was it 880? 880.
$600.
78. Yeah, 6
So
8
house account's
8.
finishing up red today.
Oh, it's on my shoulders this afternoon. All right, we got 15 minutes to make a grand.
It's all on you,
Let's make
JD.
a green
Swing
Let's
it.
turn this into a competition. I'm loading
Swing
up
it.
the 5 lot.
You're driving.
Loading the 5 lot. Here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait for this pullback. Get on the long side. I drew the line already.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Pullback. Hey, pullback's been pained in ES. Gotta keep on doing what it's
86 on
doing.
a pullback, JD.
I like 86.
86.
Anything below this line that I drew right here,
Got you.
Love it.
because then our risk is minimal. Even if we bought 86s, our risk is only 82.
You really gonna do a 5 lot, JD? That'd be pretty cool.
I forgot that we were live.
We gotta make a grand. We gotta
But in
make a grand
any
15
event,
minutes,
Gotta make a grand.
it's
this
not
is
stopped.
the
It's not
15-minute
stopped.
candle.
I know.
So what is
The
the
other
person
day,
who's throwing 1,000 lots around at 141 on a Friday know that we don't know? That's my
Ooh.
question.
A lot more confidence.
I don't
in
care
the
what
trade.
he-
Trading up lower Monday?
Very.
I don't care what he
We can
knows
have
and what he
another
doesn't
sell
know.
off. You
I'm
know?
just reading the charts. That's what our
Yeah.
job is, just to read the
Yeah,
price
you're right.
action.
Good
True.
movement though.
Yep. I don't know, but JD, they started selling last Thursday. If we would have, I know we don't swing trade, but man, you could have started piling it last Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. I mean,
Yep.
they've been piling in for a while now.
Oh man, our shorts in trouble. Are they in trouble? What's
Are you
Delta?
still in this
We've got
trade, Anne-Marie? You still in this
Also-
trade?
I am.
Diamond hands, Anne Marie. I love it. No fear.
What's your pain? What's your max pain point?
Maybe $500. So that would be about $725.
Nice. Gotcha.
Ooh.
Hey,
Oh,
Goobermacher, I see you in the chat. God bless you.
Oh, poll in chat. How has your trades been for the week? I'm up and the week. I am down on the week. I am flat on the week. 3 options.
Up, down, or flat? I feel like there should be more options there.
Yeah.
There could be another.
What would be the 4th? No trades all week.
I was just about to say, what would that be? What would the next
down,
choices
flat, or
be?
I haven't
totally
traded
sideways.
this week.
Yeah, 0
Yeah,
trades.
I'm lost.
Wouldn't that be flat?
Twisted,
I guess it'd be
sideways,
flat.
upside down.
A spare change, maybe.
Yep. Couch, looking at the couch.
Roses, $1 a bunch.
We got a 600. We got a 700 lot of 5,900. Big fat round number in the ES coming up. We'll see if it gets filled.
Yep.
Yeah.
This
A
call.
lot of action.
Filled.
Ooh, wiped it out. Filled.
Filled.
5,900.
Wow.
700 on the offer. Filled.
This is just going straight up. When did the segment start? Started. Hello, guys. It
115,
started at
120.
65 to 70. What price was that about? So
Oh,
we've
what price?
rallied almost 30 points since the
575,
beginning of
somewhere
the
in there.
segment.
Yeah, 875.
Wow, what a move!
If I would have played it better,
What a move.
would have stayed, but I had that
Probably one of the cleaner
65
megaphone formations that we've seen. Actually,
automatic.
if you're back there,
automatic
you have some
pick.
jabbing
me
we
see.
can do.
Yeah.
Jabbing?
A minute
I
early.
was going to ask Anne Marie if I can use her shank. Anne Marie,
If any of you are curious what the
10
definition of
minutes.
shank is, go to the TopStep TV, TopStep.tv glossary, and you will find shank
Order
is being
filled.
used
It's
in
not
the
JD
Philadelphia
hitting a
parking
9
lot.
iron. It's not a shank. It's not that shank.
It's not a pork shank either.
No, those are delicious.
Took 5 long.
All right, jab here. We're gonna fire it up here, folks. If you're new here to Top Step Trader and you're wondering, jab, what the hell are they talking about? It's a strategy that emphasizes patience, discipline, readiness, finding success, and moving forward. Yes, moving forward. All right, let's see those Top Step Traders who are making those jabs count. Greg Sticks File. Locked up my new combine with the GC opening range this morning, taking new management structuring seriously. Way to go, Greg. Foxtrot uniform. Hit the personal profit target of 1,500. Good day. Bam. On that open locked out, done for the day in 5 minutes. Where else can you do that crap? Wow. I have a great weekend and bless the lockout feature. There you go, Foxtrot. Tig's a wonderful thing. Their bottoms are made of rubber, their tops are made of spring. That would have hurt if I weren't locked
Power
out.
of
Smart
take
trades only.
of
Way to go,
working
Tig.
with
JC.
the 15-minute candle.
Jesus Christ, trading. Yes, I passed the 3 50K combines. Good job,
So this
JC.
is 1, 2,
Jericho,
3-minute
locked
candle
out,
up.
taking my few hundred and
1, 2,
There's somebody
3-minute
that's not
candle
showing
on the
greed.
5-minute.
taking what the market gives them.
Right
and
here,
saying, "Hasta la
we
vista,
we
baby."
are. Look at this.
Moani.
We are
Passed my
green
combine this
on
morning.
the
Way to go,
Heikin candles.
Why? Thanks
We
for the
are
new
green
dashboard. Passed
on
my
the
combine.
regular
Made a quick $300 for my new
5-minute
XFA in the same day.
chart, and the
Why?
candles are
Great
all
job there,
green.
Jeremy.
Here are the
Passed
Heikin
the combine
candles on
last
the
night.
3-minute,
First time.
and here are
Welcome to
the
the party,
Renko
Jeremy.
candles
slow and steady
on
now.
the 1
Moving
minute.
forward.
They're all
Hugged
looking green.
Traveler. Glad I
Plus,
locked
this
down.
one
I
is
would have
the
lost
main
the
one
combine
at
standing in front of this
15
tsunami.
minutes at
Hug Trader, that's
regular
what you got it for.
candles,
Glad that you
15
used
minutes
it.
chart.
And last but not least, Steve French just requested my second payout this month.
Mm.
Account balance still healthy. What a great way to end the week. Thank you, Top Step. Way to go, Steve. And that's who I got for Jab, Jab,
So
Jab.
where we going
Back
now?
to
We're
you,
going to
JD.
800 to 700. So 700 is
Thank you,
somewhere here,
Eddie.
and we're going
JD,
to
hand
high
it
of
over.
day.
Higher.
We're going to high of day.
Then hand it over.
How can I be a participant?
I'm driving this segment. You should give
Oh,
it to me.
back to
sorry.
you, Dolly Time.
Just kidding.
This is it.
I'm
Back to
kidding.
you, Anne Marie.
The
Give
rebound,
it to everybody. Everybody gets
Everybody
we
gets
trace,
it.
so we're
Everybody
going to
gets
do
it.
this.
I am used to driving the segment. I apologize.
Little switch there, huh? Switching it
I'm
up.
sorry.
Oh no, you're doing great, Eddie. That was a wonderful jab.
Kind of slow there.
Good job.
Okay,
I'm jabbing
so
everybody.
this one we're going to
Did you hear I
make it
included you in
real.
Top Quiz?
I did. I saw that.
And this
That's
one,
Wow, yeah. You deserve
one
an
Academy.
Academy Award, brother.
I do.
this
You
one
deserve
is
at
the
least
real.
one.
This one is
At least
the
one, maybe a regional Academy Award.
Do they have those?
I don't know. I don't know. I actually had a friend who did win a regional Emmy, and their production firm
on.
gets one Emmy,
There
but
we
then
go.
if you want another one, you have to pay like $400 per everyone after the first.
Oh,
So it's
wow.
kind of a
$200
racket.
bucks.
Yeah, but he has one. He has one.
Antonio,
We have somebody here at
there's
Top
no
Step
need for
that
you
their
to
group won
lose.
what was a Grammy, right?
A regional. No, it was for
News.
film. For film, it was Kevin.
Is that Kevin?
Yeah,
Oh,
Kevin.
It was,
Kevin won
yeah, it was
something.
also regional as well. Wow, ES.
It's an Emmy, right?
Literally no
Emmy,
chill
right?
today. We are still squeezing to the upside, pushing above
FOMO.
5,900. JD
7-Eleven. I
zero
told you
FOMO.
we're going here
Oh.
to high of day 49.
But you're a rock.
It took me a
Promotion.
year and a day to get here.
House account should,
Crap.
for all intents and purposes, be even today, but I did not pull the trigger for some reason. I couldn't pull the trigger.
We need like a behind the scenes camera following around JD to see if he really is as cool as we think, or is he gonna smash a mouse or a keyboard in silence?
I'll tell you, nobody can break down a super dog like JD, though.
Hey, my man.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Yeah.
Chili cheese dog or traditional Chicago style dog, JD? What would you prefer?
Drag it through the garden for me. Don't get me wrong, I love a chili cheese dog, but
I gotta go chili cheese.
if I was trapped on a desert island with my choice between a chili cheese dog and a Chicago style dog, I'm going poppy seed bun Vienna beef. Sport peppers,
You
relish,
get everything
mustard,
there, JD.
celery,
Yeah,
salt,
cutest.
pickle on
You
the
got
side.
vegetables, condiments,
Yeah, that's
bread,
right.
meat.
Yeah,
got everything
even
in
if you're
that
not
one.
in the mood for a hot dog, you got all the other veggies to eat at the same time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Does relish have vitamin C? It will help you prevent scurvy. Chili cheese dog won't do that.
Order
You
filled.
could get bit by something on that
Scurvy.
island.
In case
Yeah.
you get bit by
Well,
a
we are
moth.
pirates
Scurvy.
here, so
He's
Goodness.
got scurvy, yar. Hardy har.
You feel me? One only.
Chris
Crap.
G in chat has 5 national Emmys. They are $400 a piece if you want them. Oh, that's crazy. Also, congratulations, Chris G, on your national Emmys. ES 5,900 and counting. Maybe getting a little slow up here. Segment is
We'll leave
coming
with
to an
that.
end. Coach Hoop, how are your students doing in the VIP program? We're a couple weeks in. I'm sure things have settled down a little bit. People have gotten comfortable. How are they doing?
I think with a little bit of kind of the other coaches coming about and talking about and sharing a little bit of the data that you guys have shared about the amount of resets. I think it's probably had a little bit of an impact of understanding that people might be just using the reset to use the reset and not, I guess I'm going to say respect it. And I think people are just trying to be, I think, a little more judicious about the trades they're taking and not just ultimately worrying about passing the comment.
Yeah.
That's kind of my feeling.
Yeah. There's a conversation, I think 2 segments ago about, what was it? It was really interesting, though. I forgot it. Damn.
Yeah, we kind of had a
yes.
VIP.
Yeah.
We had a VIP Hell Week there, where with the exception of one team, every team lost one trader in that first week, doing exactly what Hoop just mentioned. Just
Yeah.
came out, guns blazing, put it on the table. Here we go. Free resets. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm out. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
I was
think it's
actually in, Dee and I did a session together this morning for her group because we're so, I mean, it's, and I've been trading with Dee, geez, for over 10 years probably from the original of, Dolby of
hmm
trading in those old days back there. But we're so different in terms of, she holds a trade forever. I'm more of a scalper. And I think just talking to her group a little bit about it, I think just seeing two different ends of the spectrum on how we look at markets, I think it's kind of cool. I think the traders got a fair amount out of it.
That's awesome. I think that's honestly one of the
He's
best things
surgical,
about.
man, on trades.
Yeah. Also, appreciate delayed gratification. That's a big part of trading. You're not trying to do everything all in one day. You're trying to stack a bunch of 1 days into a week, into a month, into a year. It all adds up, but it can be tough to kind of pull yourself out of a tricky situation and not have perspective for what the entire goal is, which is managing risk on a daily level, having that add up and have your edge take advantage of your risk management.
Hey guys, we got a
You
comment
learned
in
a
the
lot,
chat from
Anne-Marie.
comment in
by
the
the way.
chat from KKS. Listen to this. We talked about this the last 2 days. I talked about it with Deanna yesterday, and I don't even remember who I talked to about it on Wednesday. KKS says, I'm trading to pass my combine, and by mistake, I made too much money in my trading combine. He's up $19,000.
I remember that.
Ooh. Well, KKS, the reversal challenge
What do you
is coming
say
up soon.
You have, like, I get it. Everybody wants to catch a ripper, and it feels great to be on the winning side of a huge trade. But you got to know the rules of the program that you're trading in.
Yep.
It's
There's 95, JD,
unfortunate.
if you went in. Now it bounced.
This is our
Order
buying,
filled.
This is our buying opportunity.
It's a deeper retracement, and now it bounced 96.
You only got 2 minutes left here.
Yeah, it's probably not worth the take, but
The juice ain't
equities are
worth the
still-
squeeze right now, but I still like new highs on the close.
yeah, it's okay, KKS. It happens more than you think. But it's a great lesson. Make sure you're double checking what account you're in, and also double check the rules of the prop that you're trading. But
How many days
thankfully-
would that extend you?
Don't blow it off. Fight your way through
Like-
it. Don't
Like
I'll
two,
just
I
give the
mean, I don't know.
account
I'd have to think about what account that is, but it would extend you out at least, I don't know.
substantial amount of money that you'd have to make up for that.
Yeah.
It would be a
in a
lot.
$50K $19,000 in a $50K combine. You got to cut that at
Order
least in half,
filled.
right?
Right.
He probably needs to lose close to 16K.
Wow.
There's
We're
strategy
gonna find
involved
out.
in these
We're gonna
evaluations.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
It's not just about making money. We want to know how smart you are too, guys. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stop there. Anyways, this segment is coming to an end, but Anne-Marie, you are not going anywhere. JD, pleasure as always. Unfortunate you did not smash the buy button, but next time, JD has no fear. There's always another trade for JD, and that will probably be on Monday. For opening range trade, you can check him on an opening call. Always has a trade in the morning, which is fantastic. Love waking up and seeing a position on in gold. Coach Hoop with the Pit Raiders. Keep on coaching, man. One of our favorites here for sure. Thanks for all your knowledge and wisdom. But coming up, finally to end our show for the week, it's the reversal challenge. Myself, Anne-Marie, and the reigning champ, Deanna, are in the ring to see who's walking away victorious this week. Will Deanna keep her crown? Does she even want to keep it? If you watched last week, it was pretty funny.
That's the question. Yeah.
Yeah, right? All these questions and more to be answered next. Don't go anywhere. Also, Alex Ferreira is here with us for Power Hour. A little drop in.
Push.
Nice.
We're going to check in, see how he's doing on those beautiful mountains out in Colorado. Stick around. Reversal Challenge is coming up next.
What's the order? Daniel, what's our order?
I got 5 Chicago dogs.
Run it through the garden.
No ketchup, Michael. Ketchup is for kids, not closers.
Oh, you heard it. Proper Chicago dog. JD, something tells me when you're in the womb with your mother, super dog every day, right? So break down a Chicago dog.
Here's your classic Chicago dog. Vienna beef, poppy seed bun, pickle, neon green relish, sport peppers, onions, tomatoes. There's some mustard down there. Spritz of celery sauce.
Where's the ketchup?
Oh. What?
Ketchup is up there.
With a 3, pickle is too small. Boiled hot dog, nah, give me a char dog.
Ooh, love the hot dog. Miss me with the tomatoes. Everything else, bueno.
6.4. Pickle is a little wobbly, a little floppy. Tomatoes could use a little more pep too. 6.4. That's what we do.
Perfect 5 out of 5. I'm easy.
Order filled.
Chicken out. Should have taken the 100 when he was there. Just like that, 120. Fuck. From 87. From 87. Times 5. Just like that. Damn. Oh, crap, man. Let me cut this off.
Order filled.
Order filled with who? With me? Oh, let me close.
Order filled.
Oh, I left the runner open. Oh my goodness. What a lucky. Look at this. Look at this. Man, I love it when I see it like this.